Funny car ladder here setting up our semifinal matchups. Finds that Steve Harker with that 5:59 will be picking his lane coming up in our second semifinal in just a moment. Right now on the racetrack, Jay Payne has chosen the left lane against Mick Snyder. Here's the sun starts to set here in Southern California.
Staging that left lane means you look over at the tree with the sun setting right in your eyes. Always watching these cars at the end of the day, I liken it to an old gunfight. You know, when you take 10 paces, you turn, you back up, you want to have that other guy looking left on every. Hey, when you get guys that are only separated by a couple of hundredths of a second, I mean, that can be a big difference. But also, on the right side of the racetrack, a lot of the cars in the Alki class have a tendency, they think there might be a little crown up there, drive toward the center of the line a little bit. Nobody knows this racetrack better than Jay Payne, so he's got lane choice. He's picking the left lane. He's got good reasons for doing that.
Mick Snyder's been as quick as a 5:56 this weekend. Jay Payne has been as quick as a 5:58. So theoretically, this is a very good matchup. In fact, nothing theoretical about it, it is.
Two of the Ford Mustang bodies. Jay very gracious and thanking the Valvoline folks who have helped a lot of sports and races over the years. And the Power Source Transportation, the Lenko Drive gang, and the young Mick Snyder, one of those guys we talked about earlier, getting a chance to come west, give it a shot here. He's got one of the big dogs in the other lane.
Even out the gate, even at the finish line, it's Mick Snyder, 561, 257. Unbelievable. That was a great race.
He matched his time from the last round. Jay slowed at 300ths of a second, and that is the difference. Jay ran in the 50s in the last round. A little wiggle off the starting line cost Jay. And again, when he made that transition into second gear, just was not able to keep the car perfectly straight. You can see 1-2 there, that little thing. When you're talking about 300ths of a second difference, that'll just take you right out of the ball game. So Mick Snyder comes from out in the Midwest in Indiana, and he goes into the championship round here. Very nice job, wins it by a nose.
Back to the starting line, that's Steve Harker's daughters, Kate and Diana. They're pretty pumped up for Mick, fans of the sport.